Hello, my dear students. How are you all? This is Miss Dipshika. Welcome you all to Mother of Hope School, Ashadam. I hope you all are doing well. Today, we'll start the very first chapter from your first flight book. The name of the chapter is A Letter to God, written by G.L. Fuentes. Very first, I'll give you short information about the author. G. L. Fuentes, Gregorio Lopez y Fuentes. He took birth on 17th November 1897. He was a Mexican novelist, poet, and journalist. He died on 10th December 1966. In this chapter, three main characters are there. First, Lencho, a farmer. Second, postmaster. Third, post office employees. Lencho was a farmer who lived on the crest, means top of the low hill, with his family. His was the only house in the entire valley. From this height, one could easily see his field, which was full of ripe corn, means developed maize. He hoped for a good crop this year, but he knew that his fields needed a good rain or at least a shower. Importance of the rain in Lencho's life. As Lencho hoped, it started raining at the time of supper, which gave Lencho a ray of hope. Yes, it was during the meal that just Lencho had predicted. Big drops of rain began to fall. In the northeast, huge mountains of clouds could be seen approaching. The air was fresh and sweet. He compared the raindrops with new coins, which shows his joy. The big drops were like 10-cent pesos, and the little ones were worth 5 each. But soon his joy turned into despair as the rain changed into hailstones. They truly did resemble like silver coins, which ruined the crop completely and covered the field as if like salt. Lencho's soul was completely filled with despair. All the members of the family thought that they would remain hungry for the whole year. Lencho's firm belief in God. Though Lencho had lost all his crops and was very poor, he had firm faith in God. He believed that God will definitely help him and his family in his difficult situation. He found in God his last hope and decided to write a letter to God for help. He asked God to send him 100 pesos so that he could sow his field again and support his family until the new crops were harvested. He also wrote that if God did not help him, his family would die of hunger. He put the letter in an envelope and addressed it to God. He affixed a stamp on it and dropped it in a mail box. The postmaster's reaction to Lencho's letter. The postman got the letter and showed it to postmaster. The postmaster was quite friendly and pleasant man. After having a hearty laugh, the postmaster realized that Lencho had firm faith in God and his belief should not be shaken. He decided to help Lencho. He discussed with colleagues, other post office employees, and all of them decided to part with some money as an act of charity. But he could arrange only 70 pesos. He put 70 pesos in an envelope addressed to Lencho. This letter contained a single word in the form of signature, God. Lencho's reaction after receiving envelope. Lencho was not at all surprised on getting the letter. Instead, he became very angry on receiving the less amount than asked by him. He knew God could not make a mistake, so he wrote another letter for the rest of the money, that is 30 pesos. In this letter, he requested God to send money not through the mail or money order because he thought that the post office employees were a bunch of crooks, means group of dishonest person who might have stolen his money. With this, we come to an end of the chapter. So, moral of the story from a letter to God is have faith in God, for He would always help those who put trust and faith in Him. For this, we must have faith and trust in us and in others too. Never judge anyone without knowing the reality. Thank you very much.